Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I actually have another Lush haul video. So I don't know if you saw, but a little while back now I did a Lush haul video, which was my very first Lush haul. So I had been to Lush but had never bought anything for myself. It had always been a gift for someone else. So I went back. So last time I actually ordered online, but this time I went in to a Lush store and got myself some things. So I had a $50 voucher. Thank you to my brother and sister-in-law Ben and Liv, and the kids Zoe and Max, and I'll add in Pierre the dog. But yeah, thank you so much for the voucher. So I spent that. I had a few items I wanted, so let's go to those items. Okay, so the first little item I got was this Vanishing Cream. So what this is actually, I'll try and get a bit closer. You probably can't see it very well. I got this Vanishing Cream, which is a facial moisturizer. So it is 45 grams. I'll open it up and show you. So I have used some of these products. You'll know the ones. I have used this. I use it more at night because I still have a day one. So this is more what I use at night. Okay, so here we are. It's just like creamy and it's about to go everywhere. Conjure up magically matte skin with this bewitching blend of balancing jojoba oil. Is it jojoba or jojoba? I feel like it's jojoba, but I don't know. Comment down below how it's pronounced. And calming lavender honey water. There's no need for abracadabra. I got this in store. The guy recommended it for sensitive skin. I will disclaim on this particular product, if you are vegan, it has got honey. I wanted to try and get a more vegan product. I didn't know at the time it had honey when I bought it, but it does. But it is vegetarian society approved if you are vegetarian. Most items are vegetarian friendly, but well, that I've found at least. How to use: linseed infusion gives this cream a light gel-like texture that is quickly absorbed into the skin for the ultimate disappearing act, which is Vanishing Cream. If you bring back 5 clean Lush pots or tubes with this logo, it's got like a, I don't know, almost like a recycling symbol, I'll call it. It's, yeah, I don't know. With this logo, and get 1 fresh mask free. So it's made from 100% recycled plastic. Reuse it or bring it back. So I will bring these back once I collect 5. I don't really have a use to reuse it because you can't really go in there, as far as I know, and get it filled up again. So I will just reuse this. Not reuse it, I will return it. My gosh. So yeah, I found this really good. It has the ingredients on the back. I won't read all of them. There is quite a lot. That's one thing about this. If you're looking for something with not as many ingredients, he said it didn't have many, but like I'm looking at it and there's like a lot. And then it's got who it was made by and what date and when to use it by. So it goes off 16th of the 4th, 2022. So it's still quite a while away. But it was made on the 16th of the 2nd, 2021. So that was like a few months back now. So just keep that in mind. But like I'm going to easily go through this in that amount of time as a everyday cream. So yeah, so far I've been enjoying this little product. It's been quite lightweight and I haven't had any issues. It feels nice on my skin. It also smells quite nice. I don't know. It's hard to explain the scent. I guess it's, yeah, maybe the lavender. I think that's what it smells like. It smells like lavender. So if you like lavender, this smells nice. And it will be good for you. What am I saying? Okay, so I got this bath bomb. It is multicolored, two-toned, kind of, if you want to not include the snowflakes. So because it is July, still July, right? Yes, it is. They were doing Christmas in July. I assume it's thing that every Lush store does, but the one I went to was doing it, so don't blame me if yours doesn't. And I got this. It is a popular one, so it's the Snow Fairy Bath Bomb. It is, I think, one of their top selling ones, but it's only during Christmas that it comes out. I've got sparkles everywhere, and obviously July, I guess. It smells so sweet and nice. I look forward to using it. I can't tell you what it's like in the bath or anything like that, but you drop this bath bomb in a warm bath for glistening swirls of plastic-free luster in fairy floss scented waters. So yeah, it's fairy floss scented, and it smells so good. I don't know if this is a thing. I don't know. I know Americans tend to call it cotton candy, so I'm not sure if this is in America. I assume, but maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure the situation. Maybe you do actually call it fairy floss there as well, but either way, it smells so good. I look forward to using it, although it's kind of pretty, so I don't look forward to using it and getting rid of it, but super sweet. And yeah, plastic free sparkles, so that's always nice. My last product from Lush was one of the main things I went to Lush for. As you know from my previous videos, if you've watched them, and even just like one of the purposes of Lush is that I am going on kind of a minimizing of waste journey. I can call it a zero waste journey, but practically it's never going to be zero waste, so why do I say it? Who knows? My next product is toothpaste tablets. So I had heard about these. I don't know. I've heard about them before. And then I've been watching some like zero waste YouTubers that have suggested toothpaste tablets as a alternative to the usual tube of toothpaste. Now there are other options that I did think about, but they just didn't seem as accessible, and I really wanted to try these anyway. So the other options I will tell you about a little bit are I don't know where you get these, but I heard about like a more of a metal tube of toothpaste, and I'm not sure exactly how that works. It sounds like it shouldn't squeeze, but I'm not sure. And then the other alternative I have heard about and don't know where to get either is toothpaste that is in a little tin. So it's still a paste, but I guess you just, I don't know if you like scrape your toothbrush on it and then use that. Now, to me, if someone wanted to borrow toothpaste, that doesn't sound very like hygienic to be sharing that particular toothpaste. I could be wrong, maybe there's a different way of doing it, but it just, yeah, didn't sound great. Also, I don't know how much you'd get in there, and I just don't know where to get it. The other alternative I forgot to mention was creating your own toothpaste, usually out of like a bicarb and some other products. I haven't tried it, I don't know. But it doesn't sound like something I might want to do anytime soon. It's more time consuming and so forth, and I'm gonna have to end up buying a bunch of products that I probably wouldn't have bought anyway, except to use for that. Could be wrong, but for now, I've gone with toothpaste tablets. So these are the Lush toothpaste tablets. Now, I went in and saw two types. So one was like a charcoal one, and then there was this one. So this is Dirty Toothy Tabs. So they're loaded with cooling spearmint and feel-good neroli oils for superbly herby freshness on the go. So this is 50 grams. You nibble one tab from a toothpaste to form a toothpaste, and then use a wet toothbrush to clean as normal. It's made from 100% recycled plastic, reuse it or recycle it at home. And then it's vegan also, so anyone that's vegan, this is good for you. So, to get onto these, I wasn't that nervous to test toothpaste tablets. I thought, yeah, you know what, it kind of sounds cool. I'll give it a shot. I bought those. I used the rest of my toothpaste. It was coming towards an end, so that's why I wanted to get those. I finished using the other one and then went on to that. Now, the first time I had it, I chewed it and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I chewed it. It kind of was like weird. I felt like a weird texture at the start, and then I was like, oh shoot, I better start brushing. And then, because it kind of crumbles and then it turns like frothy almost, like it's not really a paste, which I don't know what I was expecting. I don't think I was expecting a paste, but maybe I was. I don't know. But it went frothy, and to me I was like, oh my god, and it frothed a lot and it was like messy. And then I probably didn't brush my teeth as long as I should have at that point because I was just kind of in shock about the taste of it and the texture and just the overall feeling. Second shot, I tried again, also hated it. Kind of brushed a bit longer, but it was like, it kind of tasted like bicarb and I didn't like the feeling, and it was frothing everywhere, and I was feeling like I was like a rabid dog. And I was thinking, thank God I didn't get the black one. I just have like black froth, and I just did not like it. I was convinced on the second brush. I was like, I'm never going to get used to this. I'm going to have to finish these because I paid, I think $11 or something for them. And I didn't want to waste it. And I'm like, no one I know is going to have them. So I was just not having a good experience with it at all. I was just convinced at that point I wouldn't like it. It wouldn't grow on me like I thought like some things might. And that I was going to have to try and find like a different toothpaste tablet alternative, and I thought, well, maybe this is just what they're like. Third time, didn't mind it. I don't know what it was. Whether it just grew on me suddenly. Like the second time is just like, okay, I don't know. Whether the first two tablets were just dodgy. I don't think that was the case though. Maybe I learned how to use them more. It sounds weird to not know how to like chew something, but I think by the third time I've learned not to have it on my tongue for too long, or like have it like just the first feeling of it when I was chewing it, just like I don't know how to explain it, like just not try and taste it as much at that very start. And then once you start brushing, it's fine. It doesn't taste too bad. It's, I don't know, it just was fine. I don't know how to explain how it went from I hate this to, you know what, it's not too bad. In the third thing. And now I'm fine with it. I think today was my 5th brush. I haven't been using them for that long. Could be wrong. It could be more, could be less. I don't think it's less though. But yeah, I don't mind it now. It's different. It's a lot more messy. I'll give it that. Like I was never messy with my toothpaste. Like I wasn't one to like get it like froth all around my mouth and stuff like that. I was fairly contained. This, it's a bit harder. It's just froths more. I don't know. It's just the way it is. It skips the pasty stage and goes straight to like frothing. But yeah, it's kind of got a nice minty taste afterwards and during, I guess, once you get through the chewy stage, which isn't that long. I expect if I gave someone a try, they probably might have the same reaction as me. But I think if you like hold off to like, for me it was the third time lucky, I guess. Third time's the charm. But I mean, it could be a fifth time for someone else. I don't know, but I think just like persist a little. If you are trying one of these, and just give it a shot. Just see if you do make a flip and not mind it. If not, well, you know, at least you tried and you can try something else. I don't know. This is my first toothpaste tablet I've tried. They could be different. I'm sure there's lots of different ones. Just give them a shot. But yeah, personally, although it was, I found it awful at the start, I really don't mind it now. And I'm fine to brush my teeth. I'm still a little hesitant because I'm still in the early stages and I'm like, what happens if I just hate it again? But at this current stage, I don't mind it. So that is actually all I got from Lush. So that was only 3 items. So I know it's not a big haul, but I hope I described some of my experiences with the items okay. And maybe convinced you to give some a shot, or a product similar a shot maybe. And I hope you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it or found it somewhat informative. And I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye guys.